creating opportunities to solve problems. We're looking for problems and we're looking to ways of resolving them. And we've taught Trey that, and Trey's been able to do that. And he capitalized on his connections that he already knew in the area and so on and so forth, and people who were his friends, who were in housing, who were in real estate, who were in development. And he's done a great job of that. You guys had Will Dancy on yesterday. Will Dancy's another, he's proof. The proof is in the pudding. And I did the video shouting out both Will Dancy and Joe Ben Fry. Joe Ben Fry, man, he did a great job, came out hot. Will Dancy came out, did three, I think he funded 3 loans in his first 45 days at the company, and he was never in mortgage before. 0 mortgage experience. Didn't need it, right? Because he followed a proven system that we have developed over the past 2 years. We have a team of operations people who are the best of the best at what they do. Man, it's a testament to them, because as you're building a business and as you're bringing on employees, one of the biggest hurdles is finding the people that fit. Most small businesses that are growing and become big businesses, there's a lot of turnover in the beginning, because you have to have the people who are going to come in there, put their teeth to the grindstone, and run through the brick wall. And I truly believe we are finally at that point, especially from an operations standpoint, because it now allows our sales guys to do what the sales guys do, our loan officers, our mortgage advisors to do what our mortgage advisors do, and that's go out and solve problems. Because now when they get the application in and it goes over to our operations team, they have no worries. And it's the first time in the history of this company that most of us feel, okay, great, there's nothing for us to worry about. The client never felt it. We average 14.7 days clear to close, unlike most companies out there that are still averaging 30 plus days, even in a quote unquote slow environment. But it is truly a seamless process now. It's a well-oiled machine. And now we get to do this fun stuff. Now we get to design the trainings and the plug and play for the operations side of things, because we already have that for the sales side. Trey's a proof of that. Joe Ben's proof of that. Will Dancy's proof of that. Guys without experience in mortgage, 2 of them, and in mortgage / loan officer, another one of them, have come in, and within their first 30 to 45 days, they're getting deals in the door. They're going to be funding deals, and Joe Ben and Will did fund multiple deals. And Trey he has a contract that's going through right now. So plus 7 applications in 30 days. The other person I wanted to highlight as well is my brother, Joe Campo. We recruited Joe for a long time because he was running a team over there at Home Point of almost 120 people, and that's a value add. Well, Joe came in, he did well, and he did, every salesperson up and down, up and down. Well, he's on a trajectory straight up. And it's a testament to him buying into the system as well, and him going after the bigger, badder clientele, him going after the biggest, baddest real estate agents in the market, him going after the brokers in charge of those realtor shops, him going after them, setting meetings with Mike's help. Mike, since he came in, VP of Business Development, Mike is an unbelievable salesperson. Mike has built teams in other industries, and he's driven business in other industries. We brought Mike in, right? And our number one goal of bringing Mike in was to do what? To drive business. Well, we've seen an increase in applications month over month since he's been here. We've seen an increase of funding volume. We're projected right now, if everything holds, and that's a big if, we all know that, it's mortgage. If everything holds, we're projected to fund over $10 million in the month of February. Clapping for you.
Thank you, bro.
So what I'm getting at is, first and foremost, it took their hard work, their dedication, their belief in what I was saying and what I was pushing out as the founder of this company, what my belief and my vision for this company is. And it took their belief, their buy-in to that, and their hard work. The second proponent of it is, here's the steps that work. And if you are coachable and you follow these steps, the environment, the market, all the bullshit you hear does not matter. If you buy into what is being said, I will show you a proven way to get to become a top producer. Now, you don't become a top producer in 12 days, 30 days, 45 days. It takes years, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. But if you stay here with the resources we provide you as a loan officer or a commercial lender or a mortgage advisor or somebody who wants to come from the Mercedes dealership, come from John Deere, come from Caterpillar Equipment. I don't care where you're coming from. If you want to come here and you want to make more money than you've ever made in your career, we will show you how to do it. We have the best and the brightest minds that work at this company. We have the best technology that work at this company. It's a testament to what we built over the first 2 years, you and I, Ben. It's a testament to the foundation being put in place. It's a testament to the hard work of the people who come here, and it's a testament to them buying into what it is, and then the proof is in the pudding. You know, Mike, I want to ask you something, and I know the camera isn't on you. We don't have a camera over there yet, but we're going to get one. I just didn't want to hurt the people's eyes today. What is your thoughts on your first couple months here at NBI? You came from a chemical industry background. You came in here. You've taken the bull by the horns. Not only did you take the bull by the horns, you took that fucking bull and threw it over the fence.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's been a blast so far. It's an absolute different market, different animal altogether that we're working in. Our team is unbelievable. I enjoy working with the executive team. It's just been a wonderful experience. And we have a long way to go. We want to be the number one mortgage lender in the country, all 50 states. And we also want to provide service for, the people that are trying to buy houses. At the end of the day, that's what we want to do. We want to put people in homes. And, what else could be better than that? I mean, it's just, it's an unbelievable feeling when the deals go through. And at the end of the day, that's what we're here to do.
On our process and how we build a sales team and how we build the person with the loan officer, the mortgage originator, I call ourselves mortgage advisors because it's that white glove service. What's your thought process is, on what our process is on a day-to-day for them? Let's use the guy at the BMW dealership, Josh, right? And we won't say his last name, but Josh, say we wanted him over here. He's a top producer at the BMW dealership. Josh wants to come over here or is on the fence about coming over here. What would you say to him about whether or not he's going to be able to produce here?
Well, I've known Josh for a little while, and he's a great salesman, great guy. I think he'd be a huge success here. He has enthusiasm. He's believable. I think that he would hit the ground running in the mortgage industry. I mean, as we know, we have built out processes for our guys, whether you're new or you're tenured, to be able to come in here and be successful. And that's what we're trying to do. We want to make it an easy transition from wherever you come from, whether it is John Deere, wherever it's, whatever type of sales you're in. It doesn't even matter if you're working at the grocery store. It does not matter. The way we have set our processes up day in and day out, you should be able to come in and be successful in, the 3 months. I mean, we have a 30, 60, 90-day program, and we insert you into that. And, it's kind of like watching, a flower bloom. It's awesome, and it's awesome to be a part of.
I think people would be surprised, too, at how many contacts that they have that they've either done business with in previous roles or family or friends or part of, and we're not going to get into all the nitty gritty details of the 30, 60, 90 because that's our secret soup. Or was it secret sauce?
Secret sauce.
Secret sauce. That's our secret sauce. But the amount of contacts that people have, and you just do a couple of things to let people know what you're doing, not even actively going out and saying, hey, do business with me, do business with me. No, you're not even doing that. But actively letting them know, the business that can come in because of that is exponential. It's something that you put in place as soon as you got here, and it contributes to the success. I believe, and Mike, I'm going to ask your opinion, and Ben, I want yours as well. You're sitting over there quiet. I want to know, Mike, do you believe that somebody without any mortgage knowledge can come into a mortgage sales role and do well within the first 30, 60, 90, 180 days and be able to make a living, do well, and provide for their family?
Absolutely. I mean, in the sales space, it's really not what you know, it's who you know. You take Josh, for example. I mean, the guy knows everyone in Charlotte, Matthews, Monroe, Indian Trail. I mean, it's also what you put in it too, but I definitely think that coming over to the mortgage industry, if you have, enthusiasm and you want to be a hard worker, you can make it work.
Right. I agree.
I 1,000% agree as well.
You agree, Ben?
Yeah.
And we're using Josh as an example because Josh is somebody I'm actively recruiting. And he has no, and one of the things I also want to say, let's talk about the financial side of it, right? And sorry, Ben, to interrupt you. Like, let's go, we'll come back to you on this point right here. Will they make more money than they're currently making in your typical sales role in NBI.
Absolutely. I mean, we have it set up with the best comp program in the country. I mean, our sales guys are going to make a ton of money, but they also have potential to drive nice cars, fine watches, and suits. We want to take care of our guys, better than anybody else. We're a family. We really wanted to get out of the corporate niche, and that's why we have the NBI Financial Group.